Faith walked into the house and saw her mother crying. "Mama, sweet mother, why are you crying? You know I don't like seeing tears in your eyes." Her mother wiped her face and said, "My daughter, I don't like the condition of our family. Ever since your father died, it's been one problem after another. I can't even afford to send you to school." "Mama, it's not our fault," Faith said, holding her mother close. "Don't worry, we will come out of this. I believe things will change." She sang softly to comfort her. Faith was the only daughter of her parents. She once had two brothers, but tragedy struck. Her younger brother and father died in a violent attack during a fight in their village. From that moment, life became unbearable. To survive, Faith and her mother worked on people's farms, earning barely enough to eat. Life was hard. One day, as Faith walked down a village road in tears, thinking about their suffering, a car suddenly pulled over. A well-dressed woman stepped out and approached her. "Hi there. Why are you sitting here all alone and crying?" Faith didn't respond at first. The woman gently touched her, and Faith flinched in surprise. "Why are you crying?" the woman asked again. Eventually, Faith opened up and poured out her story. The woman was touched. She gave Faith some money and her phone number, telling her to keep in touch. Excited, Faith ran home and showed the money to her mother and younger brother. They were overjoyed. The woman, named Becky, became close to the family. She brought them food, clothes, and other gifts. One day, she told Faith's mother she wanted to take Faith to the city. Her mother agreed, hoping for a better life for her daughter. In the city, Faith was amazed. Becky lived in a huge mansion and was incredibly rich. She treated Faith kindly and enrolled her in a secondary school. She even sent money regularly to Faith's family back in the village. But all that glitters is not gold. Becky was a member of a powerful secret cult, a female-only society. To gain and maintain wealth, they had to make dark sacrifices. They could never marry, and every 6 months, they were required to sacrifice a virgin to retain their power. The 6-month mark came, and Becky was required to bring a new sacrifice. She returned to the village and saw Faith. Pretending all was well, she lured her back to the city. One night, she drugged Faith's food, kidnapped her, and took her to the cult. Before the ritual, Faith cried and pleaded for her life, but no one listened. That night, her life was taken. Back in the village, Faith's mother had a terrible dream. She woke up in a panic and prayed. She called Becky, but Becky lied and said Faith had gone to London for studies. She sent a large sum of money to help the family start a business. A year passed. Becky, being clever, used AI tools to generate fake voice notes and pictures of Faith, convincing her family she was alive and doing well. But one night, Becky had a terrifying dream. Faith's spirit appeared, confused and angry. When Becky woke up, she found blood all over her bed. She ran in fear, but the blood was everywhere. She returned to the cult and begged them to help her, but they couldn't. Faith's spirit was too strong. It destroyed the entire cult, demanding that Becky return to the village and confess the truth. Becky went back to the village and told Faith's family everything. They wept bitterly, crushed by the truth. Right after her confession, Becky collapsed and died on the spot. Moral lesson: the story of Faith teaches us that all that glitters is not gold. Not everyone who appears kind or wealthy has good intentions, and sudden help from strangers should be received with caution. It reminds us that the love and prayers of a mother are powerful, and that no evil deed stays hidden forever. Truth always finds its way to the light. Greed for wealth and power can lead people to commit terrible acts, but such gains come at a heavy price. Though the innocent may suffer, justice never sleeps. Evil may rise for a while, but it always falls in the end. Above all, we must value honesty, contentment, and the dignity of hard work, for the path of truth may be slow, but it leads to peace, unlike shortcuts that end in destruction.